Patriots had a good team coming into this game. It was just turnovers early in the game that really derailed, the previous games that they had, and they didn't turn the ball over, early in the game this game. So it was just a tough rivalry game, and you just got to reload and keep going.
Hey, Vaughn, your two championship teams went through some battles.
Yeah.
Do you lean on that this week to provide words of wisdom?
Yeah, I mean we're good. We're in a good spot. What are we, 3 and 3?
4 and 3.
4 and 3. Yeah, we're 4 and 3. We got a quick turnaround with Tampa Bay. They've been playing good football as well. So you just got to keep battling it out, man. And like I always say, wins like this, losses like this at this point in the season are reality checks, and it's good medicine.
Does this team need a reality check? This is 2 weeks in a row now against a one-win team. You guys went right to the end.
I think every team at some point you need a reality check, and they're always good. You're able to look in the mirror, see what you do well, see what you don't do well, and you just keep going. Like a good punch in the chin, punch in the mouth. It's always good for great competitors like we have.
Speaking of looking in the mirror, talking to Jordan and Micah in the post game, Micah flat out just said you have to get off the field as a defense. I'm talking. When the offense puts you back ahead like that, that's the reality of life in the NFL.
Yeah, the football is simple. They're either gonna run it or pass it. You gotta win first down, win second down, and definitely win third down. You gotta keep it simple. It doesn't always happen like that, but I still feel like we had a chance to win this game all the way up until the end of the game. And, as long as we keep fighting like that, we'll be good. We'll be right where we want to be.
How do you make the punch in the mouth a positive thing that turns it in the other direction rather than maybe going the opposite way and this snowballing?
Yeah, you got to be a true competitor, to understand that. It's not for everybody to understand. You got to be a true competitor to understand that. You had to, I've been punched in the mouth before to kind of, know what I'm talking about. And we got a room full of competitors. Front office is competitive. Our quarterback is competitive. Our coaches are definitely competitive, and we'll dust ourselves off and get ready for next week.
Where are you at physically now?
I'm feeling good. You just got to keep on playing. I didn't have a training camp or the 6 weeks that you have to get ready. It was just like boom. I've had 3 padded practices. And of course I want to go out there and I want to rack up 7, 8 sacks every single game. But those days will come. I just got to keep that belief, which I have. I'm confident in myself, confident in my ability, and I'm confident because each and every week, each and every practice, I get better and better and better. If that wasn't happening for me, it'd be a different story, but it is. So I just got to keep on working and know that the best is yet to come. I just got to keep going.
Seemed like there were maybe too many missed tackles today. One of the fundamentals that you guys always preach. How do you go back to make sure that you guys stay on top of that?
Yeah, especially in pro sports. Especially in pro football, the fundamentals are the things that lose your games. And we just got to get back to the drawing board. We'll be good. We just got to dust ourselves off and keep going.
Anything you point to on the last drive that went wrong specifically?
No, we got to get back in the lab and watch it all over again. I know we had a chance to win the game, and just like we did last week, and it just didn't turn out for us this week. Just got to keep going.
Does it make it easier to turn around and get past this game knowing you have one so short 4 days later?
Yeah, that's always great, man. Like I said, I think I said it last year, the Miami game. I just want to run it back and play the game today. We can dust it off, take 3 hours off, and run the game back tonight. But it don't work like that. But we got a short week coming up, and we right back working on Tampa Bay on Monday and tomorrow, and you just keep pushing.